You know, I've been on YouTube a long time, and I've seen a lot of crazy things, and I've seen a lot, and I mean a lot of dumb things on YouTube. Things that would make you question what you're doing with your life. Should you even bother waking up tomorrow because you can't believe people are that stupid or, you know, that entitled, that unforgiving, whatever the case may be. But I've been on YouTube a long time, and I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, at least in terms of, you know, video games. Something as serious as video games. And gamers, you know, a lot of times they feel a little too entitled, and I don't understand. So I'm scrolling through YouTube, just doing different things and watching some great content creators that I like to watch. And then somehow over in the recommended section, there's this low quality video, absolutely awful title. There might have even been some misspelling or something. Not that that's entirely important. I click on this video, and it's of this grown man whining and crying about the fact that though it would have been nice, The Last of Us 2 update for PlayStation 5 doesn't include a native 4K or 8K image. Sony, you lied to us. You know, it says 4K on the box, it says 8K on the box, it's in your ads, it's in your marketing. You know, why are you lying to us? Now listen, again, it would have been great to receive a native 4K image for the update for The Last of Us 2, but to get 60 FPS, that should be enough, even if that game was 1080p, because I think it renders at 1440p, if I'm not mistaken. So he's whining about the fact that it's 1440p instead of 4K or even 8K, it seems like. And I'm just like, man, what are gamers doing? Is this what we're doing now? We're getting 60 FPS updates for one of the best games that I played last year. I think, in my personal opinion, I did review it. You can go and check out the review on my channel. The Last of Us 2 is a much better game than the original for different reasons, but mostly because of the gameplay. And to be able to play that gameplay at 60 FPS would really be nice. But some people just can't be happy about the fact that they're actually able to have a PlayStation 5, and many gamers that really want one and wouldn't complain about such things can't have one. Now, I think it's a little ridiculous that, you know, there's not even, you know, native 1440 support that we have still on the PlayStation 5, but if you're playing on a nice 4K TV, which he definitely was, and you can see this game and it still looks beautiful, and you're playing at 60 FPS, what does it matter? That game at 60 FPS would be really, really nice. Would I want to go back and play all the way through it, or just play some of the parts where I know there's going to be gunfights right away? I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll go back and play it all the way through, because The Last of Us 2 is a good game in my opinion, but I have the platinum for it. I don't know if I want to just, you know, play it all the way through, but I can't believe that this is what we've come to as gamers. Look, if Sony said, hey, listen, we're going to put out an update that's going to make, you know, 350 games 60 FPS. It was a lot of hard work, but they're going to remain at 1080p. Some of them, you know, will even bump the resolution to 1440, and maybe there's a small handful that are 4K, and maybe even a smaller handful that are even less than 1080p. I would still be very excited about that, especially for those of you that have a bigger collection than myself, because 60 FPS is still 60 FPS. I mean, I feel like that helps the gameplay experience a lot more than a native 4K image. So for people to be whining about this when, you know, it did take a whole year for them to get this update out, I think we should just appreciate it. The fact that we can have 60 FPS in a game like Last of Us 2, a game that looks the way that game looks, whether, you know, yeah, you have to have a PlayStation 5 to play it at 60 FPS, but it's still a really nice feature. It's still really nice to have that, and, you know, I'm glad Sony and Naughty Dog made it happen. Let me know down in the comments section. Am I crazy? Am I out of line? Or have we established that this guy is definitely crazy, that he's completely out of line and far too entitled to be making videos like this, to even think that a video like this would be video worthy to post here on YouTube, crying about 60 FPS in a game because Sony didn't release it with a native 4K image. They didn't release it with a native 8K image. Is 4K more important to you? Is having a native 4K image in a game more important to you? Or is 60 FPS that affects everything that you're doing, everything that you're seeing and playing, you know, is that more important to you? Because I know that it's more important to me. Let me know down in the comments section. Thank you guys very much for watching. This video is a little bit different than some of the other stuff I've been doing as of late, but take care. Have a good one. Peace.